I like to welcome y'all to Q City World. Today we talking about Pacquiao saying that he want to fight Lomachenko if he beat Matisse. I'm not looking past you, boy. I'm looking through you. Well, if you ask me, it looks like Bob Arum is begging Manny Pacquiao to pass the torch. He wants this man to pass the torch. He like, man, look, you got to fight somebody, man. You ain't going to fight Terrence Crawford, man. You're going to have to fight Lomachenko, man. That's all I ask, and you go ahead, retire, do whatever you want to do. And another thing, Manny Pacquiao, I wouldn't advise you to be your own promoter. You think with emotions. You don't understand how to budget money. He dogging Manny Pacquiao, man. Freddie Rush said Manny Pacquiao is one hard-headed MF. He said after surgery, the Mayweather fight, he said the boy was supposed to go to rehab. The boy didn't go to rehab. The boy said he was going to rehab himself by praying and swimming in the ocean. When he told the doctor what he was doing, the doctor face frowned up like, dude, is you crazy? He said, this man need to get his shoulder right, man. He said, I'm worried about his shoulder in his fight against Matisse. It's funny how Manny Pacquiao was ready to fight Lomachenko after this fight. But he don't want to stay in his division and fight Terrence Crawford. You feel what I'm saying? He feel like he can beat Lomachenko. He feel he can't beat Terrence Crawford. So I guess Terrence Crawford got to look at that as a win on his record when a fighter is scared of you. But that's what's been going on. And that's really why the buzz has died on Manny Pacquiao. Nobody hype about seeing Manny Pacquiao win shit, really. I don't give a f Manny Pacquiao fought a fly on the wall. And simply because we know Manny Pacquiao is not going to fight Chief Thurman. He's not going to fight Terrence Crawford. He's not going to fight Earl Spence. Damn sure ain't going to fight Sean Porter. That'd probably be the worst fight he could make. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, Manny Pacquiao is retired already. Him fighting Lomachenko would be a celebrity fight. That would be like Floyd Mayweather fighting Conor McGregor. The only thing different is Conor McGregor might whoop his ass. You know what I mean? Because Lomachenko had the chance of whooping his ass. But, you know, Manny Pacquiao want to take that man's shine. He see that boy coming up. He think he the shit. Manny Pacquiao like, I'm about to test this boy. Even though he's been a weight bully. But Manny Pacquiao being 40 years old, going down to 140, is going to be pretty damn hard alone. So it's going to be an even match if you ask me. I think they should fight at 138. That's what I'd do if I was normal people. I'd be like, nah, we ain't fighting at 140. We fighting at a real catch weight. 138.2760, nigga. I mean, at the end of the day, it's looking like Lomachenko is going to be the star top rank. You know what I mean? So that makes me wonder why the Terrence Crawford decide to stay at top rank. I mean, it don't add up. It don't make no sense. It looking like he ain't finna fight nobody but Benavidez Jr. and another top-ranked fighter and another top-ranked fighter when he got so much work on the other side of the pond or whatever. He got Sean Porter, you got the Danny Garcia fight, you got the Keith Thurman fight. I mean, those fights could be made without Earl Spence's name even being mentioned. I mean, the boy got a lot of good work at 147. Like, bro, when is your contract up, bro? What are you gonna do, bro? This ESPN shit cool, yeah, you gonna be that guy, everybody like you, they know you good, but they know you not fighting nobody. I don't care, he haven't fought nobody yet. He's still a motherfucking prospect, he's still a Devin Haney, bro. You still like Devin Haney, you still like Tank Davis out here fighting fights that we know you gonna win. It's time to step it up, get away from the bum, but I guess you can't get away from him, so, I mean, he making Lomachenko a star, Lomachenko getting these fights. Whether he gotta move up or whatever, you know what I mean, but they quick to make Lomachenko versus Mikey Garcia, but they're not ready to make you versus Earl Spence. Talking about it's got to build up more. Man, I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you. Look, I tell you like this. I don't understand why Terrence Crawford with the top rank. That don't make no sense. I just want somebody who interviewed Terrence Crawford to ask him, why did you stay with Bob Arum, bro? What was the reason, bro? When you knew you could have went to the other side of the bridge and got all the exposure you needed. You just going to the other side of the bridge would have been so much hype to your name. It'd have been like, Terrence Crawford leaves Bob Arum, he's going to PBC. That would have been, motherfuckers would have been hype about that alone. You know what I mean? But you I don't know, bro. You're just not hype about you too much, man. I really don't see you fighting no good fights no time soon. I really don't see nobody who can beat Earl Spence in the 147 division. I really just can't think of a dude who I can really just see beating him. It's time for Earl to move up, man. Or fight Terrence Crawford as soon as possible. Terrence Crawford sounded totally different after the fight. He was talking all that shit for the fight. Before he fought Jeff Horn. I beat Earl Spence's ass. I did this, I do this, I do that. Then you see him on the interview. I gotta make a couple of fights before that fight happens. Against who? Who you gotta fight? You got Mikey Garcia coming from the 135 division talking about he want Earl Spence next. His brother don't agree. I don't agree. His mama don't agree. His wife don't agree. And his son don't agree. His favorite fan don't agree. But that's what we want next. Why you can't say you want Earl Spence next if you think you could beat him? Terrence Crawford, man, I don't know about you, bro. I don't know about you, bro. Don't you see Top Rank keep all they fights in-house, man? Don't you notice how many times Manny Pacquiao fought the same fighters? How many times Manny Pacquiao fought Tim Bradley? Tim Bradley's whole career is Manny Pacquiao, man. His biggest fights was against Manny Pacquiao. Come on, brother. You want to end up like Tim Bradley? Yeah, he fought good fights. Yeah, he went 90-0, but he ain't fight a motherfucker. He missed a lot of fights. You know what I mean? That's how it's gonna be, bro. And I don't got no faith in Bob Arum. I don't like Top Rank. This boxing channel shouldn't even be talking about Top Rank. They gave us 2 strikes, back to back. Could have ended my channel if they wanted to, but that was some dirty shit right there. I don't like Top Rank. Top Rank is the worst promotional channel. Everything about Top Rank is bad. Us boxing channels, we promote. We buy pay-per-view, we watch their fights, we talk about their fights and their fighters, and they got the nerves to come to our shit and fucking give us strikes. I ain't got a strike for Top Rank in a year, but at the end of the day, I still remember them motherfucking strikes, dog. And I ain't supporting no motherfucking ESPN app. I ain't supporting shit Bob Arum got going on. I might act like I do, but sometimes I be on some other shit. But anyway, like I was saying, Top Rank ain't got shit popping but Lomachenko, man. You feel me? They ain't showing no love to Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford buzz is finna die. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't finna get no hyper. They're not finna build up no Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford fight. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, man. I'm not no follower. This is how I feel. But you gotta stand on what you believe, dog. And I'm a boxing fan. I'm not him and I'm not them. You feel what I'm saying? This is True City World. Is how he feel about boxing. You feel me? So don't compare how the fuck I feel about boxing to what they feel about boxing. This is a channel that's nothing like them. I think of ways to make this happen. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck. You feel me? Deontay Wilder, our new strategy to making this happen is to completely not talk about these motherfuckers. You feel me? That's how we gonna make this happen. These motherfuckers gotta talk about us. We said everything. Ain't nothing else we can say. You feel what I'm saying? It's over. This mother scared. What the fuck gonna cry about Anthony Joshua not wanting to fight him? Everybody know. If they don't know, they a hoe. This is straight lames out here. So many fucking boxing channels that don't keep it fucking real. It's a sport. You feel me? These in millions. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about what's going on. The Cleveland Cavalier fans be like, LeBron James deserve $150 million a year. He just because Curry got that. You don't hear them complaining about how much money they make. The motherfuckers that supposed to pay him, and make sure the money's straight. Not the fans. The fans over here talking about money, talking about, man, Eddie Hearns want to only pay him $15 million. Now we supposed to be like, damn, they getting what they deserve. You feel what I'm saying? So motherfuckers need to be out there getting paid. Motherfuckers are supposed to be dealing with the money, and get back to boxing, talking about good fights that's gonna happen. You know what I mean? I want to hear about the good fights that's gonna happen. I want to get motivated by some hard shit. I like boxing as a sport. I think it's an ill-ass sport. But these niggas is soft. These niggas is soft. And I started a boxing channel right when these niggas turned soft. You feel me? Fuck that. Nah, if I'm gonna do a boxing channel, I'm trying to pump this motherfucking sport up. I'm trying to promote this like Mikey Garcia that want to fight the best and make the fights that the motherfucker want to see. I understand the Devin Haney's and all them easy fights right now, but I don't understand Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence fighting these bums. I'm happy GGG said that IBF belt, gave it to Lomachenko and moved on to a bigger fight that the fans want to see. And this Eddie Hearns, he trying to get his money. I can't hate on him because I be trying to get my money. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the motherfucking day, we see through what he doing. We saw it. We peeped that they don't want no smoke. It's over with. The hype is dying. It's like fucking Sean Porter versus Danny Garcia fight. He made a fucking prediction video last year in September. In this motherfucking fight. Man, I'm not making another prediction video on them lame ass, man. Straight up, bro. Boxing is turning weak. Ain't nobody fighting, nigga. The 147 division is turning to the 175 division, bro. the 168 division, bro. You feel me? I like to thank you guys. I gotta get me a new division, man. I gotta get me a new division. You know, that was my fucking go-to division. Cause the heavyweight division being so cool. Dylan White should be fighting Big Baby. You know what I mean? I want to see shit like that. You know what I mean? Justin Parker should be fighting Ortiz. I want to see the best fight the best, but it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. And the difference between America and the UK, I'm gonna keep it 100. You UK motherfuckers, at the end of the day, y'all support bullshit. In America, when a motherfucker, we calling them out on it. Simple as. Simple as. We calling them out on it. What up, nigga? You a cheater, nigga. You know what I mean? You a duck, nigga. We calling Sean Porter out. We calling Keith Thurman out. I don't hear you UK motherfuckers calling out Anthony Joshua for stopping the biggest fight ever been made in the last 20 years, man. What the fuck? I don't respect you UK motherfuckers, man. Until you motherfuckers calling them out, I don't respect them. You motherfuckers seem like y'all got UK Ultra or some shit, man. You feel me? MK Ultra in the United States, we call it MK Ultra. I'm gonna start calling y'all niggas UK Ultras, man. Y'all niggas mind is all the way hypnotized, thinking that, man, y'all retarded, man, and lame. You feel me? Y'all can keep that little belt, but it's gonna come back home eventually. You know what I mean? And we not worried about you motherfuckers. Simple as. And Deontay Wilder can retire right now. And still, they say he beat Anthony Joshua ass. Simple as. I ain't gotta talk about that no more. That nigga's a hoe. Him and Prevec cheating ass. I don't give a fuck about that fight. I hope both of them get knocked out. I hope they hit each other and knock each other out. I mean, just think, by the sport of boxing being dead in America, how many fighters that we done lost to the NFL? How many fighters we done lost to the NBA? And we need to bring the sport back so we can get these young boys that's better than Ali that ain't fought. I know Floyd Mayweather wasn't the best fighter in the world ever. It's some look in the hood that was cold that didn't fight. Could have been you. But at the end of the day, we need to motivate and bring this sport back because this is a great sport. It's when you go out there by yourself. You ain't got nobody you can hand the ball off to or pass it off to. When they got you triple team, when shit get tight, it's only you out there. You got to make adjustments. I mean, to see another fighter go undefeated, it's going to be hard to do. But these motherfuckers got to fight some of these good fights. They ain't got nobody that's passing the torch. Manny Pacquiao ain't passing the torch over to these boys in America. Y'all got to make y'all own name. Y'all got to fight each other. Sean Porter and them got to. Keith Thurman fought Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, and that's his motherfucking legacy. That's not how you got to do it, man. You feel me? Floyd fought a lot of legends. You feel me? You want to fight a lot of legends just to get to where you making $30 million a fight, man. I mean, Earl Spence, this is just the beginning, man. Don't let these motherfuckers hold you up like they held you up last year, where you only fought one fight last year, and they started proving that they was PUSSY, and through the rest of the year, you was like, damn, nobody want to fight me. So Earl Spence was just getting bragged about by everybody for a whole fucking year, and didn't fight nobody but Lamont Peterson. You feel me? Lamont Peterson ain't no fucking killer like that. He don't punch hard. He wasn't no threat. It was easy money. You know what I mean? Motherfucker knew that Lamont didn't have a chance of winning. Simple as. You know what I mean? And he probably was at his best at 140. But at the end of the day, don't let these people rob you for your legacy. Fight the best fights. Fight some great fights. Keep Kell Booker rematch if you got to. No matter what you do, fight some top-notch opponents and get the fans what they want to see. Have them excited. Fight somebody that have a chance. Have at least a chance. You in your youngest years right now. We turn 36, 35. That's when you start fighting these fights where you start thinking about, well, that opponent, I need to fight him. And that's a risky. You know, I understand the old head doing that. Trying to fight for the money. Make the big fights. But right now, bro, this is when y'all 28 years old, 28 to about 32, man. I think I'm off to be fighting the best fights he can make. Simple as. He should be fighting the best fights he can make. And you know, I think about Canelo. If he did beat GGG, who the fuck would he fight? I can't see him fight nobody. He might fight Danny Jacobs. I like to thank you guys. Come to Q City World. It's been a blast. Peace.